Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ori, and welcome back to EU4 and the Manly Mann game. So, in our last episode that you saw on double speed, we got down into Madagascar, and then at the very end, France decided to buy some land from Antemoro, because that's a thing now. Oh well, it is what it is. We have established ourselves in Africa, basically, and we're also going to use this as a staging point to get over into Indonesia in the not too distant future, because this is some very, very rich land that we definitely need to have under our control. But before we can do that, we have some rebels to put down here. We have England to finish off. So once we put the rebels down here, we're going to bring the troops back to England, or back to Britain, I should say. And then we're going to just finish England off. He's allied with Holland and Luba. I don't care about Luba. There's Luba. We found Luba. I really could care less about Luba, to be honest. I think it's, yeah, they're not going to have any impact on this war because they have no navy, because they have no coast. So moving swiftly on, let's get right back into it, shall we? We have the troops at partial pay right now. And we probably could go ahead, well, with Sokolov and Separatists about to fire. Let's see. Okay, we're going to move the stack off of this province. Just so we don't get jumped if they do fire, because they will fire in Menembe. Once the army is at full morale, we will go ahead and move them back. We're losing quite a bit of money. Yep, there we go. Should be able to deal with this just fine, honestly. I don't see this being an issue whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, look at the morale difference. 5, 6, 4, 7. They have tactics, but this is going to be a, still going to be a relatively costly battle, but we put the Separatists down, which is good. Very good to see indeed. We are hemorrhaging cash right now, so what I think we might, well, I mean, there's no real easy way to deal with this right now, so I think we're going to end up with another loan. Not super stoked on that, but whatever. Our loans are actually getting pretty decent, so we may use some of this money to go ahead and build some buildings to help out our income a fair bit. So let's see here. What do we build? Trade depot. We could build the trade depot in Man. I'd rather build it in Ayrshire, though. I mean, we could start with marketplaces. I think we will actually start with marketplaces. We'll build 2. We'll get our trade income rolling a bit better. We can go ahead and statify this now, so we're going to, because we need every little advantage that we can get. Speaking of statifying things, we're going to go ahead and accept the culture. Excellent. Excellent. That should help slow down rebellions. Should, theoretically. We're going to have to take another loan. Perhaps it wasn't the smartest play in the world to build 2 marketplaces, but you know what? We'll be fine. We'll be just fine at this point. Sunda has announced us as their rival. Good for them, I suppose. Good for them. England has embargoed us. Let's go ahead and embargo England. Bastard. Devastation down here, I believe. Aw, that sucks. There's so much devastation. Oh well. Oh well. Once we core these up, I think we're going to be just fine, honestly. Yeah, the unrest is pretty nasty. Pretty nasty indeed. But now that we've had those rebels fire, we can start converting this land. We are obtaining discoveries. Excuse me, game. Why did you... Excuse me, EU4. Why are you doing this? Probably have to upgrade my... or probably have to update my graphics card drivers. That's not surprising. We're going to go ahead and pick up this fort maintenance reduction and fort defense before our next war with England. That is going to help tremendously in the long run. So let's go ahead and just start converting this. 120 a month. It will not take very long. Or 1.2 ducats a month. It won't take long at all. Treason against man. That's unfortunate. Can't really afford to piss our nobles off right now. We'll lose even more money and speed it up. Should be just fine, though. Your entire line suffers from delusions. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Army professionalism. 2 skill land force modifier advisor. Definitely good to see that. So we're still losing a fair bit of money. And I wonder exactly where that is coming from. A lot of that is probably coming from... Okay, so Benkulu finished, which means we're going to be getting 2 more ducats every month now. I don't know if we're actually going to colonize this. Did Sunda take anything? No. So they don't have any colonial ideas, so we're going to just kind of sit tight for right now on that. I would love to get this construction cost reduction, but we do need admin tech. We are behind time in admin tech quite badly. Let's see, what do we get at 16? I'm trying to remember what we get at 16. Oh, well, obviously. At 17, we get admin efficiency and development efficiency, which are going to be very good for us. We can make this a state, so we will. Make as much money off it as we can. Emarine and Separatists are more than likely going to be firing. Which is okay. Which is okay. We apparently have Northumbrian Separatists preparing to fire as well. Those marketplaces are almost done. They may help the income out a little. We'll see. 4.91 from trade. That goes up to 5.22. That's not bad. Okay, so Marina Separatists, they're probably going to be going here, is my guess. Let's look and see where they have cores. Right there, right there. Do they have any more? No, it's just those 2. Okay. So we're going to go up here, deal with these rebels, and then we'll finally be able to send the troops home. We are going to convert this land, though, especially the fetishist land, as quickly as we possibly can. Mainly just so we can get the most out of it. Mainly so we can get the most out of it. We'll start working on the Sunni land at some point, but for now we're just going to get the fetishist land dealt with. Just get it done, pretty much. We only have 2 provinces in this state that are fetishist. The other 2 being up here in this other state. We are going to make that a state, but... that's fine. Let's go ahead and de-siege this. So we can go ahead and finish our cores. Stop hemorrhaging so much money. Of course, we're just hemorrhaging all of the money. Let's see. How much are we... Yeah, 2.5 ducats of interest. That is not pleasant at all. That is not pleasant whatsoever. Let's see. Where are these guys going to go is the question. There's the Age of Absolutism. So we're going to go ahead and finally... fire the mission, conquer new states, so we can start farming up some absolutism now. It's going to be very good. I'm going to keep an eye on these rebels. Game. Yeah, the game keeps basically keeps alt-tabbing itself, so remind me, I have to click a lot so it doesn't do that. Okay. Wait for these cores to get dealt with. Antamoro is not dealing with these rebels, even though he definitely has the mill tech too. Definitely has the mill tech to handle it. So yeah, with this being Protestant, this should actually help a fair bit, because we do have pretty high tolerance of the true faith. Antigen said, what? Benkulu? Excuse me, what? Alright, well that's a thing we have to keep an eye on. Partially the overextension. Intolerance is not helping us out there by any means. Alright, that's converted. Lovely stuff. Let's see. We can do more conversions, but I'd like to get the quicker ones done, in essence. Like, apparently we can convert this without it being part of a state, since when is that a thing? We don't even have religious. This isn't a state, though, game. Okay. We'll give 10 Diplo to maintain our current trade power. I'm very puzzled, so why can we convert this? Because it's definitely not part of a state. We don't have religious. Hi, France. Why do you have 30k down here? I don't approve of this. How much would it cost to convert Menembe? quite a... Well, yeah, quite a bit, actually. We could start converting some land. I think we might actually do that. We might start converting some of the land up here. Go for East March, maybe. That would probably just aggravate the rebels up there, though. I don't know. I don't know. We'll put down... once these rebels decide to march back into our lands, we will deal with them. And then we will send the stack back to Britain to be able to... Basically to be able to kill Britain, or England off finally. Where are you going? Are you going here? You're going there? Okay. Where are the Separatists? I'm confused. They have disappeared. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If the Antimoro army shows up suddenly, we know they've killed off the rebels. Alright, there we go. Miltech 16, a little extra production efficiency, or admin tech. I will take admin and prestige for legitimacy. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. Alright, here they are. They have come back here. They did apparently fight the Emarinen army. Or the Antimoro army, excuse me. I'd like it if we could go ahead and deal with this, but we'll have to see. Apparently this costs an arm and a leg to core. Let's see. Where did the rebels go? That's the real question. We just got to keep an eye on that. I'm still really sad that France has taken that land. Screw you, England. You and your 100 prestige, damn it. I have no idea where these Emarina separatists have gone. So maybe if we move our stack out of there, we'll be able to deal with it. I don't know. Oh, we can see everything. Who knows? I think they're dead. I think they're dead at this point. Cool. So it doesn't look like we're going to have any rebellions anytime soon then. Meaning we can go ahead and pull back the 18 stack. Get prepared for our war against England now. We'll go ahead and finish this core at some point. We do get a decent number of monarch points every month now. Yeah, 886 is nothing to be taken lightly. We're actually making money now, which I'm super stoked on. Definitely pleased about that. Alright, England, I want more claims on all of you. Like, all of your stuff. Like, York we're getting a claim on, so it's cheaper to core. Derby, never mind, we need 40 spy network for that. Oh well. Twill serve English Separatists, Chester, Lancashire, and Cumbria. That's not surprising. We could raise autonomy, but I'd rather not. How large is that rebellion going to be? 22k? We can easily put that down with what we currently have back in the home provinces. We're going to need Australia at some point as well. We definitely will need that. We're going to have to come steal Sao Tome from Spain as well as St. Helena. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do still. Apparently England is getting over here now, which I don't like. We're going to go ahead and start colonizing Talang Lubang. Just to get that done. We can afford it, barely. Barely can afford it right now. As we keep killing off England, our income is just going to go up and up. Especially once we start taking most of the centers of trade in the English Channel. Like, if we can get most of these, I will be very thrilled about that. They are about to fire, though, so let's move over to Cumbria. Put a general in charge here. Let's see, can we get one? Oh, hey, look, we can get a contribution. I will take that. Meaning we can pay off... Yeah, it's kind of spendy. I was going to say we could pay a loan off, but we're not going to do that. We can afford trade company investments. This is a state. Sao Tome is a state, isn't it? No, it's not. It is now. It is now. Okay. This, however, is a trade company for the time being. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. Trade companies really, I don't think, are going to be the most useful thing for us right now. Because we need to get everything we can out of every province. Then again, some of those trade company investments are pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll put down the Separatists. The English Separatists. They may fire, they may not. We'll see. Let's go ahead and move a stack over to Lancashire. See what happens. See what happens. Alright, well, we are in the positive income for the time being. At least until the colonist gets out here. That's something to keep an eye on. So, English Separatists. I'm going to actually split this stack and run down to Chester so we can just completely negate these English Separatists. There we go. It's just going to go down now. Huzzah! Huzzah! And this puts us in a good position to actually attack England. Which I would be okay with. Line of battle. I think we're going to go ahead and start working on our... we're going to go ahead and finish off exploration at this point. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. Start getting some of our ideas finished off in general. Alright, English Separatists. No more. Go away. Let's go ahead and... what are we going to do? Do we build another... I think we do go ahead and build the tax building, because that's 0.16 ducats out here. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps for sure. Clergy, public schools modifier has fallen off. These guys just have no power. I just realized that. Honestly, I'm going to give them Lancashire. And Cumbria. Just because. Partially that'll help with unrest. Skill 2 trader. Might need to find a job for him. Might not. We'll see. That actually does increase our income a little bit. At least until our colonist gets here. In another 190 or so days. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Where's the English? Let's check the English army. Rivals, we have 44k. England has 41k. Minimal manpower. I think we just go for this, honestly. I think we just go for this. Mainly because I want to fight England. We'll leave a little bit of cash in reserve for right now. I'd love to hire this guy, but he's super expensive. I don't think we will hire an advisor, sadly. Let's check army quality. We're actually above... Oh, we're far above England on morale. Which means this shouldn't be too tough. We do have some army tradition now. We don't have any discipline, though. That's... And by this point in the game, that is starting to become a bit of an issue. How much would it cost to harsh treatment that? That cost 57. Is it worth it for the absolutism? Is it worth it? I don't know. One thing I do know, though, is we probably should just strengthen the government. Let's check Age of Absolutism. So we have none of these are filled out. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, let's see here. So he's allied to Iroquois, Holland, and Luba. If we declare, we can call Denmark and France in once again. And I think we just do it. At this point, we'll make the war goal York. And we just go. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to roll for a general as well. Not bad. You go to York. You go to Coventry. Let's see. Can we get another general from the estates? No, we cannot. Not ideal. You know what? Let's roll for another general. There we go. And I forgot to name all of the generals. RIP. I am now sad. Okay, so there's the French fleet. There's the Dutch fleet. As well as some Spanish ships, which is just annoying. Alright, at this point, since we do have control of this area pretty well, we should be able to just kind of hold England at bay. We shouldn't have a repeat of the last couple of wars. We're going to go ahead and group this stack up, now that I think about it. Just in case we run into the English army. Let's see. We can repay this loan for 172 ducats. So we will. Apparently our current monarch is now just. I like this. Alright, where's the English fleet? It is headed to the coast of Holland. That's fine. Let's go crush some English light ships. Oh, for real? Oh, stop running, you cowards. Damn it, stop running. Alright, well, we're gonna go lay siege to London already. We're definitely just gonna go lay siege to London. The French blockade was helping. Let's see, where is England gonna go? That's the question. Where is his army going to go? Alright, well, he's gonna go do the same thing he's done this whole time. So we're gonna abandon the siege of London with that stack. We're gonna bring this stack down. And we're just gonna go crush him. Heresy. Great news, spread the Bibles far and wide. Alright, England, I've had enough of your shit. I have had enough of your shit in this campaign, England. Goodbye. Seriously? 5 maneuver versus 5 maneuver. Oh, wow, our fleet just got decimated. I was not paying attention. Whoops. Oh well. Oh well. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. So be it. Quick stack wipe. Where are you going, England? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, you're going to Cornwall. Oh, you're dead. Your army is now dead. Surprise! Surprise, England. Goodbye. We're gonna go chase them to Sussex now. Yep, our fleet got demolished. Huzzah! I totally was not paying attention there, which sucks. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go ahead and just continue to chase the English. Protect our trade. Bye, England. Wow. How are they causing so many casualties? That's what I want to know. And where are they retreating to? Oh, they're retreating to Lincolnshire. Okay. That's fine. We'll go catch them. They have super low morale, so this should be fine. Can we just get the stack wipe already? That'd be cool. Are they going to Glamorgan? Yep. Yay, stack wipe. Alright, English are dead. Good. So we can go ahead and split the stack up a little bit, get some occupations rolling. The entire English army that was in the British Isles is now gone. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I love it. We're just gonna go occupy England now. All of it. I don't care about his colonies, really. We're just gonna go occupy his main holdings. Hey, London has fallen. Beautiful stuff. Bye, England. You tried, buddy. We can probably kick Holland out of this war shortly. Cool. Well, that was that went a lot better this time than it has the previous times. Okay, so Holland, we could probably kick out of this war. Perhaps. Yeah, they would like peace, but I really could care less, to be honest. Why is Provence a thing? Oh, Provence still exists. Alright, that's news to me. News to me. Let's see. We have troops here. Is England, oh, England's just blockading this. That's fine. I really don't care. The Colonial War is not going super well, although, our colonial nation has some troops now. Okay, good. The Manly Vacation Home wants stuff from, England. Good, I like it. Alright, so if we kick Holland out of this war, which I think we're gonna go ahead and do... I don't know why I just white-pieced him. Whoops. Oh well. That means, our colonial nation should be able to move some troops around now. Perhaps. I should have gotten a bunch of money from them. Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's just go ahead and move the rest of the troops over. Finish the occupations in England proper. let's see. That's just 10 light ships. We only have 3 cogs now. Let's see. Men with great pedigree come with great abilities. I want the global trade power. Yes, we pissed the nobles off again, but you know what? I'm not actually that worried about it. Alright, England, you're dead. Good try. Good try, buddy. Good try. Let's see if, let's see what becomes of his allies. Maybe France will go land some troops. That would be funny. France has a 39 stack here. What is he actually? Is France actually going to go land troops? That would be hilarious, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that would be great. I don't know if England's actually colonizing right now. So if we fully annexed England, he'd go down to English Angola. Damn, I was hoping we could just snag his colonial nations. Oh well. On that note, though, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here for this episode. So, as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. If you would like to help support the channel monetarily, please do take a moment to check out the Patreon. Link is in the description, as well as a link to the Discord where we are running weekly games of EU4. And finally, there is a link to my Twitch channel where I am live streaming almost every day. So do take a moment to check that out and drop a follow. As always, my name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day. Oh, excuse me. And we will catch you in the next one.